94XO, it's Moni XO. I'm hanging with KoreyTheBum, and we're talking about his new project, Could Be Worse. Stay tuned. You're watching 94XO. So, you just started your music career in 2018, and you've already made a positive impact when it comes to your music. So, I really want to know, like, what pushed you into having an interest in being a musician?
For real, it started as like just kind of like playing around, and for years and years I was like, man, I'm a rap to the homies and stuff. You know, we was just joking. And then one day I like hooked up with a few people that was rapping. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of went from there. Just I was like, hey, I'm gonna try it for real. Then I got in the booth, kind of nervous and stuff like that. But then after a while, I started taking it serious when I felt like I was like somewhat decent. But that's pretty much just how I just took off and started taking it a little more serious at the time period.
Yeah, so when it came to writing your music, figuring out what sounded good, like how was that, I think, I want to say behind the scenes, because, us in the front, we see and we're like, oh yeah, like that's dope,
Right.
listen to your music, but like how was that for you mentally preparing yourself?
Uh, not too hard. I mean, I listen to music all day because I walk all day, so I don't have nothing to do but listen to different stuff or podcasts or something like that. So just I write while I work too, which sounds crazy, but you know,
I
I
was gonna say
prepare
you a
myself
notes
like that.
guy.
Yeah. So I just, what I'm saying, I might throw on a beat and just walk and just hit the notes, and I stop and do something like that and just keep going. Then when I get home, I might do it on voice memo, see if it sound alright, go back, retouch it.
Yeah.
Then when I feel like it's like to a level that I like it, then what I'm saying, then I try to go to the stew. I'm not one of the people that just go to the stew, sit there for hours, and just create something in there. Unless I'm with somebody that
I was
want to
gonna
do
say,
that.
unless you
You know
got
what I'm
some
saying?
cash
Yeah,
to
yeah,
just
yeah.
sit
You
in
know
the
what I'm saying? So
studio.
unless I'm with somebody, so when I come to the stew, I'm usually trying to like boom, 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 knock it out. So
How has music impacted your life in a positive way? Like, not saying, because you've always been a fan of music, but when you actually started taking your career serious, like how does that impacted your life?
uh quite a bit. I mean, just in some fact like people around me, I guess, just life experiences, you know, I don't know, like just feedback from different people. It's just when people actually like your music, it's different from like you just creating and just what I'm
Yeah.
saying, you just putting it out there. But when people actually giving you positive feedback, it keeps that engine going. So just yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Now, where did bum life come from? I'm really curious of where did bum life come from? Where did
Yeah.
that idea come about in your
Uh
head?
More so it leech off of like my personality kind of. I'm not a flashy person. Like if you see me, like I got on bracelet. I've been wearing this bracelet for like 12 years.
He
You know
got
what
the
I'm saying?
hat.
Yeah. So like I'm just not a flashy person. So I've always been like, what I'm saying, I'm a bum. You know what I'm saying? Like like for real. So what I'm saying, I was like, you might as well make it a lifestyle. So me and my cousin, we used to joke off of that. So like one day I was just sitting like, man, I got sick of wearing other people's clothes. So I was like, man, I could do the same thing if I could just had the resources to get to it, figure it out. So I just went with bum life. Like that was my lifestyle. So it, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of portrayed off of that. So I just rolled with
I
it.
was gonna say, like, how can you tie bum life into your music career?
Uh,
Have you ever thought about that?
not
I got you thinking
necessarily.
now.
Yeah. Well, bum life into the music career. I guess I'm not. I don't know what's the word. I'm not like. I guess I'm not flashy. Like if you gonna see me when I have visuals and stuff like that, I'm gonna look like a normal dude.
Oh,
Like
you're
you know
not
what I'm
gonna have
saying?
the
Yeah.
chain
Nah,
on
nah, nah,
it.
nah. That's not me.
You ain't
That's
finna have the
this
Maserati at the
the
back.
earrings. Nah, definitely not. That'll be cap on my part. So, nah, just the earrings, the wedding ring. That's the only jewelry I wear.
I'm saying,
So,
speaking of wedding ring, like I see that you have a balance between your family life and your music career. Like, how has that been? Whether it's been inspiring and motivating you to do more with music, or how has music helped your family life?
Um, help my family life. I guess because it's an escape, you know what I'm saying? So if I can create and go to the studio for a certain amount of time, whatever like that, that helps me be able to, like, you know what I'm saying, decompress when I get home, dealing with kids, with the wife, stuff like that. And then my wife, you know what I'm saying, she just recently went through something. So to be able to talk about different things in my music, you know what I'm saying, just to see her face light up sometimes about it. And my kid, my son, he, you know what I'm saying, he walk around the house singing. He know every song, I don't know how, but you know what I'm saying.
I don't know
you know
how.
what I'm saying, that's exciting though, you know what I mean? But yeah, so
I was gonna say, I think it's cool to see nowadays where people are being more open with having family and being open to showing their family when they're in like the industry, because before, like, I mean, still even now, like, people kind of, they try to hide things, and
Right.
I think it wasn't normalized to be okay to have a family and trying to be a musician, you know, like, they made that lifestyle look like, oh, you gotta look like this and do these types of things to be cool and make it in the music
Right.
industry. But now I see all these different artists and they're changing the narrative, and I think that's cool that you guys can do that, because a lot of people don't, you know, they don't think like that. You know, they
I mean,
think,
that's my life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can't portray the Lamborghini chains if I'm not living that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I said in my songs, I put my life on every track. How could you not like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, I live what I'm going through or my past, you know what I'm saying? That's what I put into my music. I don't try to be something I'm not just for people to click on it and people to like it.
People are attracted to that. They like authenticity. That's the new wave, quote
Right.
unquote, the wave. So I think it'll work great for you.
Appreciate
Now
it.
let's talk about this project. Could
Yeah.
be worse. So let's talk about production. Whatever you want to start with, production. Like, what inspired the whole project?
I guess it would be like a previous relationship that probably, like, you know what I'm saying? Because if you listen to it, it goes from like a guy that's, you know what I'm saying, just going through the motions pretty much, like, you know what I'm saying? He hanging out with the homies, whatever like that. He don't know what's going on. Try to go back home, you know what I'm saying? He fall in love with a chick that, you know what I'm saying, he used to know, pretty much get his heart broken. Everybody done had, you know what I'm saying,
Everybody
crazy
got their heart
breakup.
broke,
So I'm
right?
saying, you know what I'm saying, it's something relatable. And that's something that everybody's been through, so that's something that I went through. And you know what I'm saying, I just switched the words around kind of, you know what I'm saying, so people don't really know who I'm talking about. But that's kind of like where that came from. And it could be words like the title, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, yeah, you went through all of this, but you know what I'm saying, it could be worse.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So like, same with the heart, you know what I'm saying? It's purple for a reason, Purple Heart. It's just a, you know what I'm saying, like, that's somebody that's been through something, but got through it
And you
at the
actually
same
put
time.
all thought process through this whole project, and that really excites me that you actually have a meaning behind everything that you're doing and you're talking about.
Got to.
I love it. I really do. But how was the process though, putting it all together? So figuring out what song goes first, you know, how does this mean this? Like, how do I put all these things together? Like, I'm just picking your brain right now.
Yeah, like, as I create, like, I really don't go into it originally with a concept. You know what I'm saying? I create a few songs, then I'm like, hey, this could lead into something like this. And then as I'm going and creating more songs and deciding which ones I want, that's when I kind of put them in order. Like, hey, this would sound dope right after here. Like, hey, I want to start it off kind of like banging, and then like maybe mellow it out and then come back in with some real stuff. So that's kind of just how I do it personally. You know what I'm saying?
And I like that because, so I'm an overthinker, and I think the way you just described it is you just kind of go with the vibe and you go with the flow and not trying to just, oh, let me figure out how to do this and this. Because when you start overthinking, you start going crazy.
You got to create first. Just create it. You know what I'm saying? Just create, and it'll come naturally. Like, this song will sound right here. Like, maybe I don't need this. Like, because there's a bunch of songs I chose not to use. It's a bunch of different skits and stuff that I chose just not to use that I recorded. I was just like, nah.
That we'll hear later in the future, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Right?
So,
what's your favorite part about being a musician and an entrepreneur?
just connecting with other people about it. You know what I'm saying? Having conversations about music or conversation about business, however you know what I'm saying, whatever. Uh, yeah, just connecting with other people about it. You know,
definitely.
just casual conversations like, hey, what do you think about this? Like, what do you think could be better? Like, hey, what do you see big corporations doing that I'm not doing or they not doing? Or, you know what I'm saying? What do you, positive and negative feedback is always good to me. So
definitely.
whether you like the texture of this hoodie or, you know what I'm saying, you like, hey, nah, that's trash.
I need to know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need to know, like, hey, if people wearing dry fit shirts or cotton shirts, like what do you like more? Like polyester blend, like whatever, you know what I'm saying? I think about all of that. You know, like in the wintertime, summertime, like that all goes
That's
into
what you're
the
supposed
process.
to do with your business.
Got to.
Exactly.
And same with music, you know.
Exactly. Now, I know you just dropped this project,
Yeah.
but are you already like working towards some other things? Do you have anything coming up in the future? I know outside is opening back up.
Yeah. For sure. I got a few songs in the tuck for like summertime and stuff like that. They haven't been recorded, but you know, I gotta pretty much get to it.
Yeah.
Because when it drop, like when the summer come for real and people are really enjoying their stuff, that's when I wanna, like, all right, slowly, you know what I'm saying, get back on the scene. Because
people gonna
by
be
that
in the
time,
car.
people gonna forget about April. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna be in the car. They're gonna be driving. They're gonna want to listen to something they can vibe to.
What sound good? Like, hey, boom, if I can hit you with this, you know what I'm saying? People ain't gonna try to go back to a project in the summertime that was released in the spring.
If they feel it, yeah, they will.
Yeah,
you know,
maybe.
It's on the
you know what I'm
playlist.
saying? Yeah, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But most of the time, I mean, you know
know
how it is. Like people
span
digest it. Like you might listen to it like twice, and then you on to the next. Like what's next? Boom. What have you done for me lately? Like that type of vibe.
I was gonna say when you dropped your project, I'm surprised nobody called you. Like, what you working on next? Like that guy just dropped this yesterday.
Yeah, you know, that's how it be though.
But
you
that's
know,
how
people
it,
be
yeah.
like, man, what you got going? I got a lot going on. You know, I gotta let it breathe for a minute.
That's all you need
know,
to
yeah.
know. I'm weak.
Gotta let it breathe for a minute and then come back with it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now it's time for the Cause Jar segment. So what you're gonna do is, you see this jar right here? It's just for you.
All right.
You're gonna pull out 3 questions, and then you're going to answer them the best way that you can.
Okay. Let's see. What actor played the character so well that you can't watch them in any other show or movie without seeing that character? Probably Day Day, Mike Epps. Yeah, probably Day Day.
The guy from, I was trying to think of that guy. He's on those Medea movies. I can't even remember. What was that movie called? He was abusing his wife. You don't know? She had Jill Scott was in it.
I know the movie. The bald head dude.
Yes, that guy.
I can't think of his name though.
Okay, next question.
All right. Let's see. Sorry. If not blue, what color do you think the ocean should be?
Yeah, these real random.
I ain't no water person.
You can't swim?
No, I can swim. I just don't care
can't.
for it. It's just, nah, that just ain't something nah, that's not me. Color, I don't know, I guess.
Purple. Let me stop.
Nah, that'll look crazy. I get any color but blue sound crazy for real though.
Black.
Yeah,
Black's
tan,
not a
I guess.
color,
Yeah.
right?
Tan will look cool. It'll make it blend like it's the sand or something.
Tan?
Yeah.
So
like
people
beige,
can drown?
I mean, people can drown in the regular water. What you mean? Like, nah.
Okay, last question.
All right. Let's see. Okay, if not blue, what color do you think the sky should be? I just go with red because it's my favorite color.
That's an evil color.
Yeah. Red? Nah. Or magenta, or purple, or something like that.
Just picking colors now.
Yeah, it'll look dope.
Well, thank you so much, Korey. Let everybody know where they can find, where they can buy or stream your music, where they can get some merch,
For sure.
or just contact you.
I'm on Instagram as Cornelius with glasses.
Where's your glasses?
Nah,
I'm just playing.
it was like an alter ego type of thing at the time. Back in the day, I just never changed it. Music is on every platform besides this album, besides SoundCloud at the moment.
Okay.
And yeah, I own a clothing company, and that's at bumlifeclothing.com. So if they want to support, then you know.
Be a bum.
Yeah, be a bum.
Live the
Might
life.
as well, you know what I'm saying? It's a lifestyle. You gotta embrace it.
And I'm Moni XO, and we are out. Be easy. It's your girl Moni XO, and you just finished a 94XO interview. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to our YouTube channel, and follow us on social media platforms. Be easy.